In honor of the last Harry Potter film, today's Four from the Vault is going to be dedicated to all of our favorite Harry Potter films. James, do you want to start us off?
Sure, it has to be the third installment, The Prisoner of Azkaban, because after two very slavish, very airless adaptations by Chris Columbus, we finally had Alfonso Cuarón really inject some life into the franchise.
You foul and loathsome evil little cockroach!
Hermione, no! He's not worth it. Malfoy, you okay? Let's go! Come, quick! Let's go! Run! Not a word to anyone, understood?
That felt good.
Not good. Brilliant.
But what Cuarón did is really open up the world and make it live and breathe. He shot out of doors for the most part, and his cinematographer Michael Saracen gave the world this grimy, open, lived-in quality that the previous two films didn't have. What Cuarón did is make the movie stand on its own terms for the very first time, and he's the one who set the tone for the rest of the films, that they could be adaptations and not just recreations.
My favorite movie is the fifth installment, and that is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. And the reason I love this movie is that they're teenagers. Harry, Ron, and Hermione are now teenagers, but they're dealing with very adult issues.
You've got to mean it, Harry. She killed him. She deserves it.
And in the past movies, Voldemort was this menace, but in this movie, they really take a stand against him.
It was foolish of you to come here tonight, Tom. The orders are on their way.
By which time I shall be gone. And you shall be dead.
My favorite Harry Potter film in the franchise is the sixth one, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Or as I like to call it, teen wizardly angst at its best.
Oops. I think this room's taken.
And it's just great to see him as a teenager, you know, doing some underage drinking, flirting with, you know, hostesses and whatnot. And
Harry's got game.
Yeah, the cute girl. She was hot.
Hey, I was wondering...
11. That's when I get off. You can tell me all about that toss of Harry Potter.
We see Ron and Hermione beginning their relationship finally. Unfortunately, the end was ruined for me way before ever seeing it.
Someone told you.
Someone told me about it, but I still love seeing it unfold on screen. I loved it, and for that reason, I go see it.
My pick is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
What a surprise!
I know, like we didn't know that one.
Go ahead.
No. Don't let him talk you out of it. Go.
Okay. So compared to the other films, it was really stripped of a lot of the story elements. You just gotta watch the characters interact and sit with them and see them essentially just jump off the page.
Held in chains, but now I'm free. I'm hanging in there, don't you see? This process of elimination.
It was a film unto itself, and it really, I like you were saying about Cuarón, it really became more of an adaptation rather than a slavish, you know, recreation of the book. You know, the scene with Bathilda Bagshot was a genuinely scary scene.
That was.
And when Dobby died, I was genuinely sad, and I couldn't care less about Dobby. Like, they made me feel for this elf.
Yeah.
Dobby is happy to be with his friend, Harry Potter.
So I would say it's a great film, and it's, you know, I've said too much already, so catch it when you can. Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Okay, so ultimately, I think our final recommendation is that everybody should see all of the films.
Absolutely.
But that said, let's talk about our highlights again in this 4 from the Vault.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Order of the Phoenix.
The Half-Blood Prince.
Deathly Hallows, Part 1.
So shall we cheer with our butterbeers?
Cheers!
Cheers!